Hey, party people, and welcome to That Girl Said. I know I didn't give you any warning that I was going to go live and that it was going to be an actual video this time. Sorry. Tell a friend next time. Yes? Okay. So, as usual, you can catch me on all social media at Marlo Jaye, MarloJaye, or on any of the show's social media at that_girl_said, or at the show's at thatgirlsaid.com. So, okay, there's a lot of stuff that went on this week that I need to be talking about. Okay, first of all, I need to say this. I need to ask a favor. You new-aged, unkept-looking brothers that absolutely have to wear your hair in that unkept look, which you use the sponge and it kind of like, looks like it's peasy and kind of like ridiculous. If you must do that, then please, by all means, can you make sure that there's no lint in your hair, no old pieces of fabric and no lip balls and dust mites? It looks absolutely disgusting. It's even worse when the guys have it in their beard. Please and thank you. I mean, I'm hoping that the unkept look is just a look. And hey Tay, and I'm hoping that the unkept look is just a look and that you're actually kept and you're actually cleaning yourself and you're actually washing and everything, because it's starting to look like it's not just a look. It's just like you roll out of bed and just looking absolutely disgusting and decide that you're not gonna comb your hair today and trying to pass it off as a look. That is ridiculous. When you have the lint balls, old sunflower seed holes, and pieces of old fabric and string and shit in your hair, that's absolutely disgusting. Can you guys pull it together? I know that y'all might think of me as old-fashioned because I want a guy that's gonna actually look neat and clean. What if I started looking like crazy and just decided, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start doing my whole look now too, and I'm not gonna do my hair, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna pour it, I'm not gonna comb it, I'm not gonna do nothing, and I'm just gonna wear it in like a small afro, and I'm gonna have it, pieces of it pulled out so it look like it's coming to mad peaks and small volcanoes in my hair, and I'm gonna have pieces of lint and string in it. Nobody wants that girl. But nobody wants that girl, so I don't want that guy. Can you guys stop that, please? Please, if you must have that unkept look, please just try and make it look like a look. Get a lineup, please. You can get a lineup and still do the whole thing, the whole, whatever the thing is that you choose to do. But the no lineup, the crazy peasy looking hair, that's not sexy for anybody. And the girls that think it is sexy, don't trust them, because they ain't got shit going on either, and they probably ain't clean either, and they probably wear scarves outside. They probably wear, exactly, thank you Kim, you probably wear scarves outside and house shoes to the store and pajama pants and sweatpants to work out in. But anyway, please, that's just a public service announcement. I appreciate it. Another thing that I wanted to ask is, are we going to war? Are we about to fucking go to war? Like, really? Trump, okay, see, Trump don't care, because if they put a bomb or whatever, he going into a bunker anyway. He gonna be safe. He don't give a shit. He don't even care if Melania's safe in New York, because she's not gonna be where he is. She don't care. He ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna care. But he just like, whatever, he will be met with power. What? Okay. You sound stupid. You know how people don't have the words to say what they want to say, and so they just say shit, and I want you to understand that I'm set with power. What? What does that mean? They're gonna be met with fire, fury, and power. What does that mean, Trump? Do you know what that means? You just thinking we're gonna bomb them back, but what if they bomb us and take out a huge part of the nation? He just be saying dumb shit and just be like, you know what? Well, I don't care. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't care. That's what I'm supposed to say. He's like the bully. He's like Biff on Back to the Future. Remember Biff? Was it Biff or Buff? It was Biff. Biff on Back to the Future. Oh my God. Remember, he was the worst. He was just like, you know what? And another thing. So hey Marvy. But okay, I'm sorry, getting sidetracked. But yes, it is about money and money. War is always about money and politics. Kim said that it's about money and politics. It absolutely is. It absolutely is, and I understand that. But is it really that deep? Is it really that deep? Is it necessary to be full on a war just because you don't like what somebody says? Isn't that the signs of a bully? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just like, why can't you just be regular? You can't go and talk to this man. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Okay, well then find a way to communicate. But nonetheless, I don't want to go to war because I live in LA and they gonna either bomb New York or LA first. They not like, oh, you know what we're gonna bomb? Montana. No, nobody gives a shit about, not like that. Sorry, I was about to say nobody gives a shit about Montana. Everybody in Montana, we give a shit about you. I'm just saying, you're not on the top 5 places to bomb in the US. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they not thinking about bombing, Idaho. They like, we gonna bomb where the most people are. Yeah, so can you keep it easy? Man, he's ridiculous. Okay, Marvinette said, his president is like a dumbass bag of confetti. Bag of confetti? What's that mean? He's like everywhere? He like fucking everywhere? You open it, he just everywhere, just saying a bunch of shit, and all you gotta do is clean it up later. I agree, Marvy. Yep, all you gotta do is clean it up later. Ridiculous. Oh, anyway, what y'all watched on TV this week? I know you watched Power. I know you watched Insecure. I know you watched, I haven't watched the Basketball Wives shit yet. That shit with Jackie Christie and her daughter is ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. It's like, she's right. The daughter's right in the sense that we didn't even know that she had that extra daughter because she never talked about her. She never talked about her anything. She was like, you know that I'm her daughter because I told you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known. Because she wasn't claiming me. She wasn't talking about me. She's talking about how she had the baby on a treadmill at 9. At 9. Just like, nope, you gonna eat that? I hate the way you eat. Really? Zim, you can't just put her in a sport or something? You just gonna just harass the shit out of her and make her life a living hell? Zim's Jackie. So fucking crazy. But another thing with kids on TV, can I just say this? Between Isabella on Queen of the South and Tariq in Power, they make me not want to have no damn children. Because I beat and killed one of my kids. I beat and fucking killed one of my kids. Tariq, you talking shit and sipping shit now? Man, yeah, Insecure is the best shit on television, Marvy. Man, honey. And it's so LA. I'm going to get to that in a second. But when I tell you they make you not want to have fucking children, I would have probably, if Tariq was raised by my mama, his ass would have been beaten episodes ago. They would have probably cut because my mama wouldn't have realized that this ain't real, this is acting. And she'd have been like, but he not listening. So, but I'm just saying, Tariq, he wouldn't have got far in my household, not at all. Because if it wasn't for my mama whooping that ass, then somebody else would have whooped that ass. Hey, Tandy. Hey, Tracy. Somebody else would have whooped that ass. One of my sisters would have whooped that ass because you fucking shit up for us and you playing too much. So, yeah. Tariq would have had his ass whooped a long time ago. And talking to my mama like that, she would have swung on me with a right hook real fast. And what? Tariq, I'm bound to see Tariq in the street and whoop his ass. Like, I'm bound to see Tariq in the street and take off my belt and whoop his ass. Because you forget that this is just a show. This is just acting. You forget that afterwards they like scene. But yeah, Tariq would have got his ass whooped a long time ago. And Isabella on Queen of the South, let me tell you something. I don't know if this is is it accurate though? Is that accurate that little Latina girls can talk crazy to their mama like that? Because, honey, I would have been choked out. I would have choked her ass out. The fuck is wrong with you? Little girl, I would have walking away from me. My mom would have yanked her by her head and slammed her to the ground real quick. You were, what? Do y'all watch Queen of the South? Does anybody watch Queen of the South? You never watched Queen of the South, Tracy? Oh my God. If you don't watch Queen of the South, you are missing out. Start from episode 1. Start from the first episode, first season. We're only in the second season right now, so you got time. Take a weekend, do nothing, lose your life, and just get into that. It's fucking amazing. It's great. It's great. Teresa Mendoza. And you know, and sometimes after watching it, I feel like I can speak Spanish and like I'm bilingual and shit. And I'd be like, answer my phone like, hola. You know, I'd be like, what, bitch? Yeah. I feel like I'm bilingual sometimes after I'm watching it, and I feel like I'm not even gonna read the closed caption. I'm gonna just go with it because I think I know what they said. But sometimes I gotta rewind it anyway and go back and be like, okay, wait, what did they say? Wait, oh, another thing. Pause. Insecure. When I tell you, when Issa and her homegirl talked about how niggas only like you again when they feel like you already winning, and they better hope it's not too late, honey. Will I tell the truth or shame the devil? Will you tell the truth or shame the devil, honey? I was just like, yes, but she played herself trying to do a fucking party where they damn near burned her house down. Then she played herself with that, and then she gonna fuck her neighbor. You can't fuck your neighbor. They live in the same damn building. That means you can run into them all the damn time. Queen of the South is the best, Aries. I agree. Insecure is the shit though. When I tell you, you cannot fuck your neighbor, especially in the same building. What? No, you can't do that. You can't fuck. If you fuck your neighbor, then you gotta see that motherfucker all the time. What if the shit is whack? What if something awkward happens during sex and then you can't just get away from him? You gotta meet that nigga at the mailbox? That's horrible. I can't imagine that shit. You cannot fuck your neighbor. Not even for a quickie. Not even for a quickie because it's too close proximity. You gotta fuck somebody. If you're gonna just fuck somebody, you gotta fuck somebody that you don't see often at all. You don't see often, that they live on the other side of town. They may not even know where you live, which is the best way. They don't even know where you live. You go to them, y'all meet at a hotel, whatever. That's how that shit works. You ain't gotta see that. Hi, Anton. But that's the best person to fuck with. You fuck with somebody you ain't even gotta see. You ain't gotta see them motherfuckers no more. You know, you fuck them, you get gone, that's it. If you start spending the night, listen, ladies, because guys, I don't know. If you start spending the night, you're going to catch feelings. Something happens in the middle of the night with us women. Something happens to where our heart comes out of our chest and tap you on your shoulder. Hello? That happens all the time. Don't spend the night. If you are not trying to get into something serious, don't spend the night. Go home. Fuck, go home. Fuck, go home. Fuck, go home. That's it. Yes? Yes. Good, Failarisha, because it is the best. It's one of the best shows. You're right. Yeah, but don't fuck nobody in your neighborhood. Well, you ain't fucking nobody anyway, Failarisha, but your husband. So yeah, well, at least you're supposed to. Don't make me call Perry. But anyway, what else? Okay, so I was at the where was I? I was at Roscoe's the other day. And this young, handsome dude comes and sits at the table across from us. And he's a handsome dude. And he had on 3, 1, a little bit longer, 2, another longer one, 3, solitaire diamond chains. Now, I would say, okay, maybe he was, I don't know, maybe he was a drug dealer or a rapper or something. Because who else wears that flashy ass shit? No way. I would have thought that if his shoes wasn't old and filthy. Now, I need you to understand something, guys. If you're going to do this whole costume jewelry thing, you have to make sure that the whole thing coordinates. Everything. You gotta have a nice haircut, or if you're gonna do that old unkept look or whatever, at least get a hairline, you know, just get the line up or whatever. I mean, make sure there's no lint, old sunflower seeds, string, puppy hair or no shit like that in your hair. Can we even ask that you condition it so it looks a little shiny and not ashy and dirty and like it's, disgusting? Okay. Your outfit has to be clean. It has to be neat. And I'm going to give it to him. He had a clean white tee on. And it looked fresh out the pack like he just, put it on. Nice jeans. And, some guys do the whole ripped jeans things. I don't care. I don't care if you do the ripped jean thing. But what you're not going to do, sir, you're not going to have on a pair of black and white Vans that look like you wear them all the time, that the suede part is now like has some schmatter on it, like you dropped something on it and wiped it off and it dried and it's been there for about 2 or 3 years. And yeah, oh, and yes, bronze Tyler, no yellow teeth. It's too easy to get white teeth nowadays. Crest white strips, activated charcoal. I mean, come on. You can have white teeth. And let me tell you another thing since we on the subject about white teeth. Floss. Can y'all floss? Because some of y'all be having white teeth, but then you be having all that shit and schmegma in between your bottom teeth. That's disgusting. That is effing nasty. And if you're talking to me and you and I see that shit, if I see that shit in the bottom of your teeth, then yes, Ross, they ain't been to the dentist and they 6 month checkup. They ain't been. Come on. Oh my God. Oh, that is so disgusting. Oh, and sometimes it gets to where it be dark and shit. It's not even just white placky. It's like dark and brown and green. Lord, if y'all don't get y'all life, please just, if you can wear this costume jewelry, then just pull it together. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you another thing that I know. And this is not what I heard. This is what I know. It's not a real chain if it has the extenders in the back. You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling anybody. If you have extenders, if you have the hook, and then you have like 4 bigger circles, just in case you want to make it shorter or longer in the back, we know that that's not real, sir. We know. Because they don't make those like that in real gold. All right? Okay. Thank you. Just a little public service announcement to these youngsters out here. Because y'all kill me. Y'all kill me with the it's like back in the day when girls used to put their ponytails and they'd slick their ponytails real good in the front, but the back wasn't slick real good. The back would be just like, what the fuck ever. Like nobody's gonna see the back. So you're not gonna walk away nowhere? Bitch, you're not gonna walk away from nowhere? We see that the back of your hair is not as slick as the front. You're not trying to sell Indian in the front, that you mix with Indian in the front, but in the back, it'd be like, no, bitch, use Nigra. Use Nigra. And we can see it. We can see that, that you didn't get your perm. You didn't get your relaxer in the back real good, because you was too worried about the edges for the baby hair. You know what I'm saying? Honey, that's the same thing. For girls, same thing for guys with the costume jewelry and the fit don't match. Pull it together. That's all I'm asking. I don't ask much. You know what I mean? If y'all have any questions or comments or rocks to be thrown, you know where to throw them. Throw them my way at whatthatgirlsaid@gmail.com. I'm here. I say it. I say what I mean. I mean what I say. And I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but stop being so sensitive. Anyway, I think I'm done with my rant for today. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? I appreciate everybody that joined me and talked to me in my first live. And I'll see you guys next week. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it Wednesday or Thursday, but that the episodes come up on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher on Thursdays. So come through. Check out the website, thatgirlsaid.com, for all past episodes and current ones. and see what the girl's doing. If you're doing something in the LA area or New York area or whatever, hey Evelyn, if you're doing something in the LA area or anywhere else, let me know. I put it up on my website. I don't lose nothing by helping you promote your shit. So send me the email with your stuff on it. I'll put it on my website. Yeah? All right. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. For another episode of That Girl Said. Hope to see you soon. Same bat time, same bat channel next week. Awesome. Good. See you next week. And with me, your girl Marlo Jaye. And That Girl Said. Bye.